வணக்கம் நேயர்களே, welcome back to another episode on vadapochetamilpodcast. We are now available on most streaming platforms, which is Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or எந்த பாட்காஸ்ட் பிளாட்ஃபார்மில் நீங்கள் கேட்குறதா இருந்தாலும் நீங்கள் அதை கேட்டுக்கலாம்.
நம்மள சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் நீங்கள் ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணலாம் at vadapochetamilpodcast, Instagram and TikTok. Leave us a comment, message அனுப்புங்க, ஏதாவது ஃபீட்பேக் இருந்தாலும் சொல்லுங்கள். We'll definitely reply to you guys. So please reach out to us and let's have a conversation going. Enjoy the show. Do you watch the Gary Neville, Rafa one?
I watched the
whole thing. We talk about it later. Yeah, so he was very public about why he made a halftime substitution. Like basically a player didn't play well, so he subbed it out. No manager will say that. So I was very taken aback. I mean, there's a gap like this is not the Liverpool way per se, but I always wanted to see the Mario manager at Liverpool because Liverpool manager like too nice, like too
friendly,
politically correct. Always too politically correct.
If you do that also, right, it can work two way. One, the
Is
players
it a good
all
or
step
bad
up,
lah? Yeah lah.
or two, the players feel like what the hell because you throwing them in the.
No, but the reaction we got from the players, because he actually went after Salah also. If you notice the interview, he said the interviewer asked, "Oh, is Salah the main person that you should be thankful or something in that line?" Then he said the team helped Salah, so it's not all about Salah.
Right.
Yeah.
So and he was very clean, like cynical about it.
Yeah.
So
Cynical.
is it? Yeah, cynical.
Cynical.
Very
very
upfront
negative.
Yeah, but no, negative. Like, very, very upfront about it. Yeah. So he was very upfront about it, and he was like in your face, which is refreshing. Honestly, very refreshing. Even on the press conference, Brentford press conference முன்னாடி அவர் வந்து நான் வந்து fist pumping managerலாம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாரு. So the style he's bringing, I feel like it's like ruthless aggression.
I mean, I feel like Ten Hag has the same problem. Substitution. He don't substitute
he's
players
one of his
on time, or he's
Too late.
substitute the wrong players in
Too late.
and take out the players who are performing for players who are not performing.
I feel like Saturday, like this match, right, it's going to be the battle of which motor is better,
I don't.
இருக்கிறது 4 பேர் போட்டேன். செல்சி ஒன்னு, மேன் சிட்டி, லிவர்பூல் and Manchester United.
No, but
Arteta also was some like a shape.
Your shift man.
Go at that time. I think 2 seasons back, right? He was even skinhead or something.
Liverpool, but Ten Hag and Slot are same ஊருக்காரனுங்க.
Yeah.
Dutch.
I mean, it's too early lah. It's too early. Three games in. You know
It's
how
too
many?
early.
Yeah, we are not even mid-season in. There are so many we can not perform now and suddenly pick up towards the end. And
This is the most exciting time of the season because all
I mean,
expectations are sky high.
expectation is there.
Transfer season வந்து மூட போகுது also, like the transfer window, sorry.
I mean, in that way, I'm very happy that Man U are finally making the correct sign. I won't say correct signing, but signings fast.
Some
It's
kind
not
of
like
signing lah.
rumors, talk. They want, they make sure they get, and they are not overpaying for the players.
You all now sign a midfielder
Yeah,
also, right?
Ugarte.
CDM.
Ugarte.
PSG CDM. Because McTominay leaving.
So நீ ஏதோ ஒரு documentary பார்த்த. Is it documentary or like Sky Sports YouTube channel?
Podcast.
So Sky Sports YouTube channel ஒரு
Gary
podcast
Neville, Roy Keane, Wright, Jamie Carragher, and
The overlap lah.
the overlap. Yeah.
So what happened
So
with
Rafa was the
Benitez?
guest. So Rafa was talking about the facts.
Yeah.
Press conference.
ஆமா.
So at this time, Man U fans' perception was that Rafa was losing his
Mind.
wits, losing
Yeah.
his mind.
Yeah.
So there were like banners all around it. And Rafa actually சொன்னாரு that this, and he actually told Carragher apparently before the press conference because they were talking about something. He told Carragher that he was pissed off with all the decisions that Man U kept getting from the referees.
Yeah.
And you can be a Man U fan and deny it, but this I'm not saying this just because I'm a Liverpool fan, but you will know that Man U gets a lot of decisions. A lot.
Fergie time.
Fergie time. Literally a lot. When I've seen games, other games versus Man U games, I'm not saying that you all win trophies because of that, but it helps.
Yeah.
Because Fergie knows how to put pressure also.
Yeah, that,
He knows
that
how to
helps.
play the game. So it's not a bad thing, but Fergie knows how to do his job in
advantage,
certain ways.
correct.
So he knows how to take advantage of that. But Rafa was getting pissed that there's like too much added time, like outliers compared to the average added time that you guys get, decisions that you guys get. And he actually wanted to put pressure going into the title race so that people are aware and people make noise. So he was actually calculative about it. He didn't want to act like nothing is happening and then it just goes on as per normal. So his motive was that our sonna, maybe people are aware and people start observing, which is why he did it at that time in the title race. So that's why, and he told Carragher this before the press conference 3 days ago. He'll go after this. I'm going to go after him in these ways. So he just prepped the players lah. So it was a premeditated thing.
And what did Gary Neville say? Reply.
Gary Neville was the Man U fans' perspective lah, which is, oh, this guy is losing it.
Okay.
So he actually told Gary Neville, no, it was actually planned. And he stated the reasons why. I was like, oh, but I hear his transfer budget and his Rafa Meireles or the Liverpool problems, right? It's very ridiculous. Yeah.
What was? I didn't watch
His
the whole
transfer
thing.
budget was numbers
40 million.
No,
15.
Yeah.
15 million, and he's always sell then you can buy, sell then you can buy.
And that's the current Liverpool policy, by the way.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Current-
Yeah.
But currently they are actually selling at a lot of profit.
That's the
thing.
only
diff.
But ஆனா இப்போ வாங்குறது இல்ல அதான்.
So the players that he want to get all, you know the list of players that he wanted to buy.
Quaresma was one of them, right?
Quaresma was one. Bale. Quaresma, Gareth
Simao.
Bale. There was quite a lot
There's
of
quite a few.
Real Madrid level players that he
Yeah.
wanted to buy before big clubs touch. But then every time he want to buy, no money. There was one player who went to Man U also. He was just starting to talk to the guy, then he heard the budget, then he never started talking again. Then he just told
He didn't disclose.
he said, yeah, where are you? I forgot already. But there's a lot. I hear the list of players. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is it Gabriel Heinz or something?
No,
Heinz
Heinz
he
wanted.
very publicly wanted to buy. But I don't know. But you should hear the episode. He really talks a lot about the
His time,
whole time at Liverpool.
Because
And
நம்ம ஓனர்ஸ் மாறினாலும் அந்த பாலிசி மட்டும் மாறுறது இல்லை. I understand இப்போ லிவர்பூலோட ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வந்து இட்ஸ் லைக் ran like a business unit.
Yeah.
You sell, then you run the corp, which is good. Honestly, right? Yes, as a business unit, it's good. But ஒரு fan perspectiveல இருந்து, does that translate to winning trophies? I think that's what we want to see. Whether can we do that
So far, it's working well for you, lah. I would say.
no
as a business, as a business unit,
Business.
as a business.
Yeah.
ஏன்னா revenue வந்து I think they posted the revenues and all that. They did
are
well.
winning a lot.
Yeah.
But like the difference, why do you think Liverpool always finish second to Man City? Like there's minor differences.
Yeah.
You
That's
cannot
it.
compete. Yeah, you cannot compete with a club that spends until like that. That's why Klopp is overachieving.
No, but
or
he's
was an
overachieving.
overachiever.
But it's very weird that City is always spending, but they are not getting any.
I mean,
I don't know. We'll see something soon, lah. Hopefully.
அதுக்கு தானே
There already so many charge. Like
But
charge
nothing is
even.
happening.
Nothing will happen lah.
No, yeah. Because I think the Sheikh contributes a lot to that.
Apparently,
England,
I read a rumor saying like it's so major, right? அப்படி Man City charge பண்ணானுங்கனாக்கா there might be conflict, diplomatic conflict between
okay.
English and
UAE officials. Yeah.
because அந்த அளவுக்கு அவங்க இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஆனால் இது வந்து ஒரு வதந்தி, எவ்வளோ உண்மைன்னு தெரில.
So
What are Man U fans' thoughts on Harry Maguire now?
I still hate him actually.
I had this conversation with Yuva
never liked
last
him.
season. I had this conversation with you last season.
Say, சொல்றா.
I remember I was telling that.
Sorry, ஒரு நிமிஷம். You got hear the excitement in both of them. One was like excited to give his point, and another one was like, fuck this guy, hate him.
No, because I feel like a lot of people hate him, and I think that when he came in, I think it was too fast for him to get the captaincy, and there was a lot of pressure and all that. Right now, he's not the captain. And last season, for example, he did well. There was no pressure on him. Every game he go in, he did what he could do. He tackled. I mean, mistakes are mistakes lah. As a defender, it's normal, but it's getting lesser now. And I think that people should stop hating him lah, because he's doing. I won't say he's doing well, but he's doing decent, and he's doing what a defender should do. And if you realize the statistic of heading clearance he did, right, I think he was one of the highest in Premier League.
Why do you hate Harry Maguire?
Because he is அவனோட signing and அவனோட arrival into Manchester United was a reflection of everything wrong about Manchester United. 80 million pounds கட்டிட்டு you bring at best, maybe if you want to use a FIFA rating, at best 75 rated defender.
No lah.
But I'll put it at best. அவ்வளோ காசு கட்டிட்டு you make him the captain and then you play football which is not suited for his style. And he's those type of defenders where actually he will do well in like a West Ham side. Low block வந்து he's very good at handling low blocks and of course like aerial clearances he will do very well. But when it comes to like helping out the team attack, right, like he doesn't do much. I feel.
Disagree. Like one of the point you say is yes, I agree. We're not playing the style which suits him. But when Leicester, right, he was doing very well because the whole team drops to defend. Everyone is back. Everyone is like very narrow. Everyone is running. Everyone is like make sure. And his job was to clear the ball from inside the penalty box out, and someone else is taking the ball to bring forward. And in Man U, they expect him to take the ball, clear, bring in front pass, do everything. They wanted a Van Dijk from him.
Yeah,
Which is impossible,
because he's not that level. So
then
you pay 80 million for him.
We are the one who made the mistake of signing him. Then why are we going hating him when he don't suit?
No, அது இன்னொரு reason இருக்கு. Because when
continuously people are hating
because
him.
when people criticize his actions or like he fucks up during a match, right?
Okay.
அவனுக்கு like ஒரு சொரணே like ஒழுங்கா இருக்காது. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? He will never take accountability as a captain, you know. Everything you say like no, it's not my fault.
Hey, that's the confidence of
no, you should yeah, which is why like அதுக்கு like dislike ஒன்னு இருக்கு, but hatred is what he did to deserve the hatred.
இல்ல
his attitude lah basically.
இல்ல நம்ம ட்ரூப்ல ஒரு
I know.
எவனோ ஹாரி மக்வாயர் ஹேட் பண்ணி ஒரு ட்விட்டர்ல என்னமோ போட்டான்.
No, I don't know.
Somebody actually tweeted about Harry Maguire's mother or something.
No, he was scolding the sporting director.
Oh yeah,
the
Ed
bank
Woodward. Okay.
This fucker.
I know.
That was different.
Yeah, no. See, sorry, நீ என்னமோ சொல்ல வந்த.
Yeah.
I also at one point.
No, I didn't say that. Did I?
You wanted to say something when you was going.
Oh, yeah. So, but based on last season's performances, I was watching. He actually played well. Did it change your opinion in any way?
He played slightly better, but attitude wise, okay, he actually they remove him from the captaincy,
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
I think that helped him a lot.
Of course.
That helped him a lot, and it helped him because he doesn't have to come out on camera and say stupid things, which makes him look extra stupid.
I mean, he's not suited to give that kind of interview.
இல்ல.
So at best, I think he can be a squad player here.
இல்ல. I think நீங்களா ஒரு விஷயத்தை மறக்கறீங்க. What made Harry Maguire ஒரு 80 million player he's defending at Leicester, correct?
Correct.
No, at England, not really.
Leicester.
England really sold that.
Yeah. Ana what y'all are forgetting is he points on that they all drop back to defend at Leicester. Who was their defensive midfielder at Leicester?
Yeah, that's why.
Kante.
Yeah.
No, even after Kante also
even after Kante, that defensive midfielder was actually quite good. They were actually quite good.
Forget his name,
Ndondi or something. I don't know. Yeah, so you are right in terms of like if you go to Brentford, if you go to West Ham, you know where they play low block, Maguire will play very well.
Yeah.
I even dare say right, he will do well at Chelsea.
I think he'll do better in City.
No. Not City.
No.
Just
Basically, not City.
City, everybody need to play.
Everyone needs to play.
You know why
needs to
not?
be top.
Maguire weakness on that speed.
Yeah.
His speed is the weakness.
And he's turning very like reaction time turning very slow.
But then he's like a fridge. He's just a fucking
80 million fridge.
I understand. But I understand. He'll just block. He and Johnny Evans actually defended well against Liverpool, you know. I mean, Liverpool didn't finish their chances. Last season
at
Old Trafford.
Yeah,
they actually did well. They actually, I mean, அவரோட காமெடி சைடும் இருக்கு when actually people look shocked to actually
I'm not taking the fact that he did bad, But what I'm trying to say is he's doing better now, and consistently hitting on one player is not going to help the team go forward.
I know, I agree. I think even not a point when the
So you want Maguire to be dropped?
Actually, I prefer him to be sold. I don't know. I feel that. No, I don't. This is completely my speculation. Because that time when he was the captain, right? There was a lot of leaks from the dressing room to the press. So every week, one day you'll see Man United the dressing room. This fella say this.
but that one can't put it on Maguire.
I don't know. I had a feeling that he was one of the leaks.
அது நீ conspiracy
I don't know,
theories.
no,
அது நீ நாரவாய் அது வேற. அது நீ நாரவாயா இருக்கிற அது வேற. So I feel Maguire, right, is actually very underrated. I disagree with your 75 rating. That much I can tell you.
72. I'll put in 72.
I disagree.
Hey, அவனுக்கு bronze card கொடுத்துடலாம்.
I will rank him a solid 83. Even I will even go as high as 83 if he was in a squad which defends like deep in that sense, right?
Yeah.
I would give him 83 to 85, anywhere around there as a centre back.
Next target. Next target. Onana.
Oh, his mouth got to fucking shut up, dude.
No, you know.
it's okay
Sorry.
it's okay,
No,
it's
no.
fine, it's fine.
I actually quite pissed off with him. You know why not? I don't like Onana. One reason he come to Anfield, he say what noise? Like he said like the not.
Yeah, he's trying to be stupid lah.
I swear. I mean, no, I was angry actually more at Liverpool. Liverpool man கடுப்பா இருந்துச்சு.
Why?
They missed all their chances in that game. Even Trent also he missed the.
Hey, menu fans. Onana. What's your opinion on Onana?
He improved a lot since last season.
What's your opinion on Onana? I never asked about it.
now or like
Overall.
Maybe a bit overrated.
Okay.
ஆனா நாங்க விளையாடுற ஃபுட்பாலுக்கு வந்து maybe he suits because he's good with the ball at his feet. That's all I think. Our world class shot stopper lah. He's not really that kind lah. But
Jawar?
I feel like we rush and sign him because the hair left.
Okay, since we're on that topic, right?
yeah,
Do David De Gea versus Alisson, who is a better goalkeeper?
Alisson.
You?
Why?
Wait, you?
Depends on the circumstance.
As a goalkeeper.
Let me just ask you again, full, okay? David De Gea and Alisson, who is the better goalkeeper?
Alisson.
Why?
இந்த காலத்துக்கு விளையாடுற ஃபுட்பாலுக்கு வந்து Alisson suits every circumstance much better than De Gea. De Gea maybe De Gea is maybe better at shot stopping one-on-one situations. Alisson is better at helping to sweep the defense line, having the ball at his feet, playing the ball correctly to the forward line, which is very important.
Alisson is a better one-on-one.
Yeah,
Compared to
I have.
De Gea.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
100% Alisson is better one-on-one. But De Gea is a very good
Shot stopper.
Okay, because,
wait.
but Alisson positioning is way better than De Gea.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Hands, Alisson is better.
Yeah, Alisson.
Because Alisson don't need to cover the distance to dive the other side, do all the wonderful stopping all because he's already positioned.
He's already there, yeah.
Which also makes his injury level lower chances because you are not extending
He
too
does
much.
get injured.
He does get injured.
Technically, it's supposed to
But
have.
frame-wise, Alisson is bigger than De Gea, right?
A bit only.
Yeah,
no,
but
either
that
are very
but that
similar.
makes
De Gea, no, Alisson is bigger like horizontally.
Yes.
But height-wise, I think they might be similar.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
David
that
De Gea
plays
is
a
tall.
huge factor.
De Gea is tall. The only outlier is like Neuer or Courtois. I agree with him mostly. Because one-on-one, Alisson is better.
Alisson
You all
is
seen
way
a Napoli save or not?
Yeah.
The-
Alisson is better.
That was on the
one-on-one.
one Champions League, right?
Any one-on-one, 90% of the time, I know Alisson.
So
is it.
the reason I used to think before Alisson came around that De Gea was the best keeper I ever saw, minus Casillas or Neuer. So like so because the saves that De Gea makes right are ridiculous. There are a few saves he made at Anfield also. I think somebody Matip or someone shot one-on-one, then his hand is like stick out and then just save. Like என்ன texting my cousin என்னலாம் இவன் இதெல்லாம் பிடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கான்.
That's it. He brought us.
Yeah.
The only good player there was the goalkeeper.
So I was like, hey, this guy like siao or what? But then when Alisson came, I have never seen him make like a jumping to the corner.
Because he
shape.
doesn't need to. Yeah.
So then I understood. Oh, his positioning is like so pakka. So he's always when the ball is moving, he's already positioning.
Yeah,
So he's
correct.
he saves already like he's there. So he doesn't need to dive.
Correct.
But where I think De Gea is better, right? In a situation where they're out of position to make a save,
Make a
De
save.
Gea is better.
Yeah.
He can move.
Because Alisson is out of if and when the rare moments is out of position means most likely goal gonna go in.
Yeah.
De Gea can still make that save.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's his
I
whole
agree
style.
with your assessment. Yeah. And your.
I personally think Dida was one of the best goalkeepers I saw.
They near the tidin okay.
No, because you compare
Why
Casillas, right? Wait.
Sorry
because
lah.
he saw he said No, I mean random. Because you say Casillas, right?
Yeah.
I think Dida is better than Casillas.
For me, Neuer
I
is the
think
for me
Casillas.
Neuer is the best
Neuer
keeper
is
of
like-
all time.
Neuer is different. Oliver
Neuer
the
is
best.
like
Neuer
all time lah. All
Neuer
time.
is like
I think
good.
Oliver Kahn is.
Yeah, Oliver Kahn apro Neuer was the
I think Oliver Kahn is.
I think Neuer better
Neuer
than
better.
Oliver.
Neuer.
Neuer is better than Oliver Kahn. But
Oliver
Oliver
Kahn
Kahn
set the
has a
standard.
presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like a Schumacher presence. See, I
Yeah.
put them
Yeah.
very similar.
ரத்தத்தோட ஆளாண்டா ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oliver Kahn is like you.
I won't even dare. I won't even dare to take a shot
You
against
won't
him.
score because you're
No,
scared of
I won't dare to take a shot. Score பண்ணாங்க இல்ல தப்பி தவறி ஸ்கோர் பண்ணாக்க வந்து வெட்டுவானோ ராத்திரியில.
Vada! No, he comes so close and he goes to the referee like the referee.
I rank De Gea, actually not De Gea, I rank Casillas better than Didas only because Casillas is much smaller. Didas, do you know the penalty shooter Liverpool AC Milan one? When he
Yeah.
dived to the right, he covered all the way to the post, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, John Irene's shot was right beside the post.
Yeah.
No? He full stretch.
Correct.
Dida was tall. Dida was tall.
இப்போ நான் அதான சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Yeah, அதுதான் நான் சம்மரைஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
இப்படி படிச்சு
So, wrapping up this conversation, right? Where do you think Manu will land in the table
At the end of the season,
at the end of the season?
for me, I think 5th, and maybe a Europa League trophy.
Oh, trophy.
Chawar,
I think we'll make it to four.
any trophies?
I don't know.
Where do you think Liverpool will end up?
Third or fourth. I mean, I think there's still going to be a gap because Man City, Arsenal are like consistently challenging for title now. Arsenal, I think second season they challenge already.
Yeah.
Similar pattern to Liverpool before they won one.
ஜெயிச்சிருவாங்க Arsenal.
I think so.
I think
Yeah,
I see
I
a
feel
very
like he's coming
ஒரு
already.
very இருக்கு. I see their team.
They
Because
are
they
running.
remind me of Liverpool before they won.
Yeah,
the league.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they come close. Then it took a while for them.
ஜெயிச்சிருவாங்க. Yeah.
So I think Man City, Arsenal will be top two. Liverpool, I think if nobody gets injured and they exit cup competitions, then I think they can win they can get third or fourth. No trophies.
4th maybe Aston Villa lah. They lucky again.
Fourth, I really don't know. Got
I
so
don't know.
many things. Got Tottenham, Newcastle, Chelsea.
I'll ask
Man
that.
U.
Actually,
அந்த கேள்வி நாம அப்புறம்
Now
கேட்கலாம்.
Premier League is a very unpredictable. All of them are good.
No, equally bad.
It's really bad lah.
I honestly think, right, if Liverpool have no injuries,
Optimistic.
yes.
What do you mean optimistic?
இல்ல. If Liverpool have no injuries and they maintain this form that they have shown in the past 2 games. If they could be champions.
No, but there's too many ifs.
Too many ifs.
Too many ifs.
It's
It's
a
like-
long season. It's a long season.
No,
It's
I mean,
a
obviously,
long
if I
season.
have all your ifs, I also be saying the same thing.
No,
but
no,
logically,
because இல்ல
practically.
நான் சொல்ற பாயிண்ட் ஏன்னா இந்த ஸ்குவாட் வந்து இஸ் a very புது ஸ்குவாட் இல்ல they
Yeah.
inherited they are only introduced to a new system but they are not introduced to new faces.
each other, yeah.
Yeah.
And Liverpool system வந்து they are very data driven.
Yes.
அதை வச்சு தான் I think they could potentially
No,
be.
I disagree because, right, in order to do that, they need to lose FA Cup third round. They need
yeah.
to get out of Carling Cup.
Exactly.
They need to exit in Group Stage Champions League. That's the only way they can
could.
compete.
Exactly. So என் பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னா they could be champions if they exit off.
Can I ask a question?
No, I haven't even finished.
It's for both.
Wait. I haven't even finished my statement earlier. You just come in then.
Sorry.
No, that's my point. they were going to.
If.
I also can make condition. If
Yeah,
Belgium have
like,
this one, then
I also can
the
make
Man U
one.
do, yeah.
Okay.
For me, I feel they can be champions. Why?
Okay. Now I
If
thought,
result doesn't get me. Logically, history, injuries will happen, all this competition. What is your prediction?
You see, the whole point is Slot comes in with a reputation that he's less what?
injury.
Yeah.
That
He
is nothing
comes
to
with
do
that.
with him. What is to do with the medical stuff? What?
Yeah, so they have a system.
Okay, but
So
now.
factor that in now. So what is the
Hence, I'm factoring in all that and say they'll be champions.
I really got one question. Okay, no, I really got this question.
What is it?
Please,
Wait.
No, I want to ask both of y'all. Okay, since Liverpool fan. I really got this question. Both Liverpool
I
fan.
tell you something. If there's no gravity, right, no plane will crash.
Yeah, exactly.
If we can find a way to turn off gravity, right?
I mean,
You guys are delusional.
you are the Delulu.
Okay, if no gravity, right?
The plane also cannot land.
Hey. What is it wrong for a Liverpool fan to think that they'll be champions?
If
Okay. So if all this happen, right? Then imagine Vada injured, Trent injured, then Alisson also injured. What are you gonna do? You still think you can win?
no, because we got Slot as a reputation.
See, he will wear the glove and come and play.
It's a hypothetical question. I gave my point of view.
But the whole basis of the question is grounded in
reality, yeah.
I think they can be champions. Okay, last season they actually.
I went with Bharat for
This is
Liverpool.
the wrong type of
Yeah. No, I went to Vada with Liverpool. I say that it's not fun going with
Why?
Hey,
Wow. How lah? You know, second-hand embarrassment. We spoke about it. In the last.
The cringe.
If he actually said that, okay, Liverpool will win because of the style of play, I believe in the system, I can, okay, அந்த அளவுக்கு நம்பிக்கை இருக்கு. But if never get injured, if exit as a fan of a big club,
Ball round இருந்தா
if as a fan of a big club, if you exit all the cup competition early and focus on that one trophy, if you all never get injured, because this manager has a reputation, we can be.
okay, no. When Liverpool wins the
And you already played 2 games so far.
no. When Liverpool win the trophy at the end of season, then we talk.
Okay, I hope that happens.
Hey, no. Then we talk.
I hope that happens, but number one, right?
Yeah, don't place your bets.
Look at Man City. That's all.
Yeah, they are going to get relegated to League 3.
அப்போ Rodri வெளிய வந்துருவான்.
They brought back Gundogan for no reason. Why?
Okay. What is your top 4? This one doesn't need to be.
City, Arsenal. Okay, City and Arsenal. Then Liverpool. Third.
No need to be ranked. Just your top 4.
Then Man U will be 4th lah. That's why I play.
So City, Arsenal, Man U, Liverpool.
City or Arsenal, either 1-2. Then
No, doesn't need to be ranked. Just any.
City, Arsenal, Man U and Liverpool.
Monica?
Same. I will rank Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Man U.
Yeah.
Monica?
Arsenal number 1, City number 2, Liverpool number 3, 4 வந்து can be Newcastle or Chelsea or at best Manchester United.
I mean, definitely Arsenal, City, Liverpool will be there. The team I think that would come in as a surprise is Aston Villa. Like
Aston Villa maybe also. Yeah.
Aston Villa I feel very underrated. Yeah.
They are, but they just lost to Arsenal also, right?
They did.
At
but
home.
They did.
But it was a very close match. I saw
Yeah.
It was very good.
I mean, Unai Emery lah. They will win Europa League lah.
Like last.
Hey, they in Champions League da.
Oh, they Champions League. No, they will exit and they go. Now no more, right?
Huh?
Now no more, right? They
No,
revamp Champions
I think they
League or
revamped
something.
already.
Oh yeah, they remember.
Yeah, it's some
recently.
stupid. You play group stage or something.
Yeah.
Like it's a different group stage. 8 teams. It's very stupid lah.
I don't know why they have to make football so complicated. I mean, it's actually a very beautiful
Complicated,
game.
yes.
Okay,
Just
anyway.
I want to say this.
Solely.
Whatever the result is, right, Bharat is going to be very noisy.